Hey, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Some things are happening, and I'm just really upset.
Oh. What?
It's hard to explain. You know, with family, and school is great, and I go to school happy, and, everyone thinks everything is fine, so it's not like, I don't want to be a show-off and just, make it a big deal that, something's going on, but it is, so I guess you could just say I don't really feel comfortable anymore with the way my life is. I don't like it. I'm just gonna... It's hard to explain.
Oh, well, I'm like your best friend and I'm here for you, and like don't try to hurt yourself or anything because it's gonna get better.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, call me if you need anything else.
Okay.
Bye.
That's what they all say. Everything will get better.
Breaking news, a local 14-year-old girl has committed suicide. Here's Casey Jones with the latest. Hi, I'm Casey Jones here on the latest about the 14-year-old committing suicide last night. Now the family is not willing to talk to us right now, so here's the crime scene investigator, Officer Marquette.
Hi, I'm Officer Marquette.
Now, why do you think the family is not willing to talk to us right now?
Well, it's a really tragic event. Like, their kid just died and they just need some time to grieve.
Do you have any leading causes on the death?
Well, right now we searched the room and searched the body, and we did find a phone that has some text messages on it. We cannot release the text messages at this moment, but we think that's the lead cause.
Okay. Okay. And how do you think that we could prevent this in the future?
In the future, we just need to worry about what we say, because kids now, teens are just getting bullied, and we need to stop the bullying, and we need to learn to say nice things about people, and that you can't spread rumors, and even if it's in a text or an email or a chat message, it's still hurtful.
Do you think the family will ever be willing to talk to us about this horrible case?
I think they will. I really think that the family will, in fact, talk about this and try to prevent other suicides from happening.
Why do you think it happened to such a young girl? Like, she seemed, she seemed like happy, according to her friends who I have talked to. She seemed like a great girl at school. Why do you think she would have committed suicide?
Well, from just knowing other things, it's just kids try to hide it because they don't want to be known as the weird girl who has like a lot of baggage with her, and they don't want people to know about their depression because it's hard to talk about.
Alright, back with all of you in the newsroom. Hi, this is Sienna Moore back in the newsroom. Now, with the latest news on the suicide case, the family has released a picture of the 14-year-old girl, as you see here. Now, we don't know the leading cause of this death, but as Officer Marquette said, they did find a phone in her back pocket, and she said that there were some very interesting text messages on that phone that caused her death. The family does not want to release these texts yet, but it's becoming an apparent problem to many young people these days committing suicide. And killing yourself is not the answer for these issues. Here are some interesting facts about suicide. Suicide takes the lives of nearly 30,000 Americans every year. Suicide rates in the United States are highest in spring. 80% of people who seek treatment for depression are treated successfully. And an average of one person dies by suicide every 16.2 minutes. Now here is Elena with more interesting suicide facts.
Thank you, Alicia. Now to share some more facts. Also, we have learned that many people who attempt suicide never seek professional care, like this awesome person. So, yeah, so we found that out, and we've also learned that over half of all suicides are completed with a firearm. Unlike the video you saw, it was done with something else. Yeah. And we also learned that 1 in 65,000 people from ages 10 to 14 commit suicide almost every year. And when you narrow it down, you learn that 1 out of 65,000 is a lot just because it's from ages 10 to 14-year-olds. So you learn, would that be good or not? Would that be good to know that 10 to 14-year-olds already have problems in early sections of their life that they're committing suicide? Well, that's all the facts that I have. Now to pass it over to Maddie, who has some more interesting facts.
Thanks, Elena, and now for some more interesting facts. Between 1952 and 1995, suicide in young adults nearly tripled. For young people 15 to 24 years old, suicide is the third leading cause of death. Suicide is the 11th leading cause of death in the U.S. Homicide is 15th. And
everybody, moose, 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 then juice, 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 then moose, 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 unicorn.
And that's all we have for today.
Okay, now. Wait.
Is mine going?
No, it's fine.
Wait.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful,
Alicia plays the news reporters, Casey and Sienna. Maddie plays Officer Marquette. Elena plays Alicia, depressed teen. Fun facts came from www.save.org. Thanks to Stephanie Hughes for allowing us to use her maiden name.
Thanks.
Thanks to the Hughes family for the filming space. Thanks to the Jansens for raising a police officer. Thanks to the Moore family for allowing us to put a rope around their daughter's neck. No Elenas were hurt in the making of this film.
Pow!
Thank you from Alicia, Elena, and Maddie.